Hello guys, welcome to Tell It at Sidelines. Yes, it is me, Kaigo Mustafa, as you know. And on today's section, we'll be talking about the biggest rivalry in Premier League, the Liverpool vs Manchester United.
This rivalry for the ages, as relevant, as raw, as real as it has ever been.
The gladiators about to enter the arena. Old Trafford erupts! Absolutely fantastic.
It's a mouth-watering event, biggest game on the continent.
These two have been the alpha clubs of English football.
One of the biggest game of football, of course, in the world of sport. And I tell you, man, those both teams actually have so much glory, so much prestige, so much honor to their names. Over 40 Premier Leagues between both sides, multiple Champions League to their names. And yes, it proves to be a cracker. Anyways, Liverpool finally got to do some business before the end of the window with the acquisition of Juventus attacker Federico Chiesa and Georgian sensation goalkeeper George Mamadashvili, who has gone back on loan to Valencia till the end of the campaign. United, however, have not really had the most convincing start to the Premier League this season, with a scrappy 1-0 win at home to Fulham. Anyways, followed by a late dagger away at the Amex Stadium, where Brighton made sure they got all 3 points against Manchester United. Anyways, Arne Slot for Liverpool, as a matter of fact, has actually started the season really well, scoring 4 goals in 2 games and conceding no goal, as a matter of fact. Yes, it's been 2 contrasting starts to both Dutch managers in the league. Anyway, this is a legacy game for Erik ten Hag, who is coming up against a fellow countryman. Both managers actually met 4 times in the past, with both teams winning 2 games apiece. And yes, for Erik ten Hag, he has actually played 4 times against Manchester United in the Premier League, with a win, 2 draws, and a devastating 7-0 loss against Liverpool in the past. Will today's episode prove to be a different one? We will find out. Go nowhere. Guys, what an exciting game of football that was. We just saw Liverpool demolish Manchester United right at Old Trafford, and Erik ten Hag will continue at the club. Right here with me is a Liverpool fan, Shegun. Shegun, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
Never been better.
Never been better.
Never been better.
I mean, we just saw the game between Liverpool and Manchester United, and your team went to Old Trafford, 3 points, 3-0. What's your take on the game?
Okay, now let me correct an impression. Don't say we went to Old Trafford. Old Trafford is almost becoming our home now.
Really?
Yes, it's home.
Talking about Arne Slot. Okay. I mean, everyone thought post Klopp, Liverpool were going to dwindle a bit, maybe try to find their feet. But this manager has come in 3 games, 7 goals, no goals conceded. Everyone is playing at their very top levels. Arnold, Van Dijk, and the rest of them. Just in one word, what do you describe it? And what are your batting words?
I think he has brought his style. He has a different style from Klopp. His impact on the team is really, really evident. You understand? What I noticed with him is that he wants a style, he wants the player to play it, and they are delivering. That is it. Look at a player like Gravenberch. I never gave it to him. But look at what he's doing. 3 games, 0 concession, 3 wins, 9 points. That is what else do you want from a coach?
What else do you want from a coach? Thank you so much, Shegun. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Take care, Shegun. All right, joining me right now is Abdul, a Manchester United fan, and I saw him wincing and reaction angrily during the course of the game. But anyways, Abdul, really good to have you live on Tell It at Sidelines.
Thank you.
What's your take on the game?
The old Manchester United team we're having a disaster right now. We are in the middle of a disaster right now. It's too early. No, I cannot say it's too early because we've been in this disaster since last 2 seasons. Last season, we were able to crawl out.
You finished 8th.
We finished 8th with a minus goal difference, but we were able to win a trophy to justify for the bad season we had.
Okay.
So that little positive result made it difficult for the management to make that harsh decision to take that man away. As long as this man remains the coach of this club, we are not going anywhere. We are not doing anything.
Ten Hag remains the close of the club. They are not going anywhere.
We are not
Last
doing
time he
anything.
removed Casemiro and brought in Collier, a teenager. Do you think he changed the game? And do you think Ten Hag has a future at Manchester United?
Okay, I don't think Ten Hag has a future at Manchester United. In fact, I want Ten Hag gone as yesterday. Regarding the halftime sub, Casemiro was having a bad game. He had a bad first half. So I think if I was the coach, I would make that same decision. But that's early. I'll make that same decision. We don't have. This is not the kind of game where we need to give the player time to go into the game. So we need to make that decision immediately. So to say about Rashford.
Okay.
Rashford needs to leave that team. Rashford has been a performing player for the past how many seasons now? Rashford is not improving.
Okay.
Rashford needs to leave Manchester United.
Rashford needs to leave Manchester. Thank you so much, Abdul. Take care.